Nigga!
See me die than see me fly. I call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rocks, top all the drops. I know you're thinking now when all the ball stops. Thinking never home, gotta call me on the yacht. 10 years from now, we'll still be. Yo, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Now what you gonna do with a school that got money much longer than yours? And a team much stronger than yours. Violate me, this a BO day. We don't play, mess around, be DOA. Be on your way, cause it ain't enough time here. Ain't enough lime here for you to shine here. Deal with many women, but treat down.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Charlotte!
Dylan Cease gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ball, take your base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mario Terrell. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
The designated hitter.
Into the box, Connor Capel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Come on, big guy.
The set and the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pena on second. Terrell at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
That hit him. He's got first. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Next, here is Mario Terrell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Terrell.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This is popped up. Almanza there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of the second. The Redbirds lead it 4-0.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Got him. Out. 3.
So now to the plate, Mario Terrell popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now move over to first.
Yep, he made
Don't
it.
want to forget about him. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Memphis is out on top, 5-0.
Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. That hit him. First base. Out. 3. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in will be Mario Terrell.
The center fielder, Mario Terrell.
One time right here.
Now a throw over to first,
He's safe.
and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over.
He's safe.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go, go, go. Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Come on, big guy.
Now
One
has
time. There you go.
designated hitter,
To
Connor.
the plate now, Connor Capel goes the other way as this is
Come on,
line
you're
to
through,
left.
you're through, keep
Number
going.
5 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Redbirds lead it 7-0.
Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 3. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. 3.
Next in at the plate is Blake Rutherford. No hits in 2
The
trips to the
designated
plate
hitter.
for him in the ballgame.
Rutherford.
That stuff right here, huh?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
He's coming. Relay, relay, relay.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
No runner, no runner. Cut home.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mario Terrell.
Mario Terrell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
We're playing 12. 1-2.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Come on.
First for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Memphis took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Ponce de Leon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Dylan Cease was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alec Hansen, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Striding in is Mario Terrell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Ball 4, 6 points. He's out. He's out. 3.
Next, it'll be Julio Rodriguez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Rodriguez.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Terrell is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Charlotte's out in front here, 2-0.
You're out.
And stepping in, Mario Terrell flew out last time up.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now.
Terrell.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Yeah, way to drive it out,
Left
boy.
center, base hit.
Dig, go, go.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Now batter, number 26.
At the plate now, Justin Williams. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And struck him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Charlie Maynard. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Has a look, now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Come on, down.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Knights lead it 2-0.
He's out.
Digging in, the switch hitter,
The batter,
Randy
the
Rodriguez.
first baseman,
He doubled his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you.
You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Next up, number 5. He singled first time up. Here comes the 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full. Charlotte's out in front here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mario Terrell, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Your pitch. Drive it deep. Oh, here you go.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center.
All right, make a turn, make a turn.
Base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Now batting, number 26.
Standing in now, Justin Williams, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Like stand up there, huh?
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Terrell leads off second with nobody out.
There we go, kid.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Definitely not the way he was looking to start this inning, Dan.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Stepping up is Charlie Maynard, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
So stepping in is Mario Terrell, singled in his last at-bat.
Mario Terrell.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball.
Come on, man.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there.
Take a look, take a look.
All right, hold up. Right here.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. Connor Pilkington trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Connor Pilkington. Now batting, number 26.
So now to the plate, Justin Williams. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, nice
1-0. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Charlie Maynard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, baby, square it up. Find me a barrel right here.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third.
All right, hold on right here.
Sharp play to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Memphis is out on top, 3-2. Digging in next, Randy Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Terrell is there, 2 gone.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe.
Striding in is Peter Maris, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Peter Maris.
High in the air out to center field.
Oh, you got it.
Terrell is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Redbirds lead it 3-2. Stepping in next, Mario Terrell. 3 for 4 so far in this one.
Mario Terrell.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, let him
You
go
know,
one time.
because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Popped him up. Maris has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Memphis is out on top, 3-2.
He's out. That's ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
He's there. 3.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Redbirds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Price notches his 3rd win of the year. Henry Silva earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Charlotte Knights. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jimmy Lambert gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And stepping in, Mario Terrell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Here you go, let it go.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Rodriguez into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
First pitch, 105.
Let it rip right here.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Almanza. Go down to first, 1 away.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate now is number 5. Comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. So a two-run shot to left center. Fourth home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result...
So to get his day started at the plate, Jason Irizarry trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Terrell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mario Terrell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let's go.
Terrell.
Need you right here.
Now the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Goodwin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Up next, Mario Terrell. He flew out in his last
right
debut.
here.
Mario
Come on, big guy.
Terrell.
First delivery to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Let it rip. Let it go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
3. First base. 3. Out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please.
Ready now is Mario Terrell. Flew out last time up.
Mario Terrell.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Denton aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Number 5 stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs. runs so far in this one.
I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the
Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
No runner, come home.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
three. He's out. You're out. Three. Out. Three. Out. You're out. He's out.
And now in the box, Mario
Now back.
Terrell, runner in scoring
One time,
position.
right
with
here.
Scott.
Mario Terrell.
Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Williams ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Charlotte earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Jimmy Lambert wins his 3rd of the season. Clark Schmidt pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Giancarlo Rodriguez closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time was the ball.
Spun the UE, lost the hubcappers, back to the shack, came back in a what's that? Straight from Paris, chicken Debbie's baby cabbage, very yellow, nice. Bird, cherry radish, fresh out the dealer. Got the check for the squealers, wear a vest for the killers. Nothing less cause it's realer in the Big Apple. Where it's quick to get the shit tackled. Enemies spit at your best friends, kidnap to trust no one. Got beef, buzz, yoga, you don't need no one. Talking about that you owe him, I'ma go for Dolo. Scarface without Manolo, one beef, probably solo, but he throwing bolos. It's hard work, baby. I just lost 100 pounds. I'm trying to live. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying alive, baby. That's my wife. I pay for them titties. Get your own, you heard? Niggas wanna fuck my wife. Niggas wanna take my life. But it's so hard with the squad. We